Hello guys, welcome once again. In this video I will show you how to make a program to search items in a list box. So for example, we have a list box and list box contains a list, and we want to search and highlight those item which we want to search. If we enter something in a search text box and we hit search button, so just follow the video and you will be able to see what I'm talking about. So for this application we need a list box. So I will go to my toolbox and I will drag and drop a list box. By the way, I have a blank project made, so first of all make this project, and now I will drag and drop a list box here and I will resize it. Okay, and then I will go down and I want a text box, so that it can take the word which we want to search, and we want a button to search the item. Okay, so we have list box, we have text box, we have button. We can take a label also to show how many items or the number of items searched. So we can drag and drop a list box here. So I have list box, text box, button and label. I rename this text box, so I select this and I will go to the properties and I rename this text box as text search. Okay, and I want to rename this button also, so I will select this button search, and I will change the text also for this button. So search. Okay, and I can change this label text also. Label text may be status and label status. Okay, so we are done with the naming and changing the properties. Now first of all we want to have some list so that we can search in the list. So select this list box. I have some list of the countries, so I have the list of all the countries in the text format. You can easily search the list of countries online. This is just for the demonstration, so I will select this list of countries and copy these, and I will go to my project once again. I will select this list box first and go to the properties and find where this item properties is there. So select this item properties and click this small button, and I will paste my list here. So what this will do is, first I click OK and you can see the list here. So this is just for demonstration. You can take the list from the database, you can make your own list also, so any list can be used. Okay, so now I have the list of the countries. Now what I will do is I will click this search button and double click it, and first in this click event I will write listbox1 dot selected items dot clear. So first of all, if any item is selected, I will clear the selected items for the next search, right? And then I will make a for loop. So let me make a for loop. I will just make it a little bit bigger so you can see easily. Okay, so I will make a for loop here. For and in the for loop I declare int my list box name, list box 1 dot, so I will just copy this from here. And then I will write dot items dot count. Okay, so this is showing error because I have to declare int I is equal to list box item dot count minus 1. So our list box start from the last value or last count of the list. So whatever number of a list it contains, for example we have 10 item in our list, so it will start from 10th item and we will go backwards. So I is greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus. Okay, so we are going from bottom to top in this list. And now here in this for loop we will make a if statement. So if bracket and bracket closed, so this is our if statement, and in this if statement we will once again copy our list box name dot items, and because we are searching each and every item, so we will write items, and inside the square box write I, which is this I dot to string dot to lower dot contains, and in this contains bracket we will pass our text box name. So the word we are searching for is in the text box, right? So I will go to my form, go select my text box, copy the name of my text box, which is text search, go to the code once again, and in here in contains bracket I will paste it here dot text dot to lower. So why we are giving this to lower? Because we want to search for the word independent of its case, right? So this to lower will convert every word into a lowercase, and then it will search for it. So whether your word which you are searching for it is in uppercase or lowercase, it will convert the list into lowercase also, and the word you are searching for in the lowercase also. So you can search regardless of the case, uppercase or lowercase, you can search any word, right? So if listbox dot item array I dot toString dot to lower dot contains this word in the text box, so text box dot text dot to lower. Then what we do is we will select that item. So I will copy the list box name once again, dot set selected, and bracket and bracket closed, and first argument is I, which is our iterator, and second argument is a boolean statement which is true. So what this will do is, if the word in the list matches the word in the search text box, then that word in the list box will be set selected. Okay, and we know that this word is in the list. Now what remains is we need to count the number of word found or number of search item found. So we can do, after this for loop, we can write the name of our label. So label status, this was the label which is used for status, dot text is equal to the list box. So just once again copy the list box, dot selected items dot count dot to string. So this, and give it a bracket, plus we can give a small string also, so we can say space items found. Okay, so whatever the number of item which it sees that list box, in the list box this much amount of items are selected, it will count this and transfer into the label. So this is the code, full code. I will make it smaller so you can just see in at once, and you can copy this code if you want. Pause the video and copy the code, and now we can run the programs and see whether it's working or not. So run the code, and we have this program, and you see here is the status, and we want to search, for example, for Australia. Okay, so I will write, you see I have taken the first letter small, but in our list it's capital, so I want to see if it works regardless of the case. I will click search, and it's not found, maybe the spelling mistake. Yeah, Australia. Okay, so it's found here, right? So it's searching regardless of the case. So you may enter capital A and at last also capital A, and once again I will select some other, and I will say search, and it will search for the same word Australia regardless of this case of the word, and it says one item found. And suppose this Australia is present in our list 2 or 3 times, so let's make it like that. So I have in my list, so I will select my list, and I will go to the item collection, and let's see. I will copy this Australia, I will paste it above here also. So this is 2 times with smaller case, and I will paste this Australia below here also with last letter uppercase. Okay, so we have 3 Australia in our list, 1, 2 and 3. Where is it? 3. Okay, and let's see it found all 3 words or not. Click OK, run the code, and I will enter Australia in my search text box, and I will click search, and no, it doesn't work like this. So it only selects only 1 Australia, and we need to see 3 Australia selected because we have 3 items which has same name Australia, but it's finding only 1. Why it's finding only 1 we will see here. So we will go to our form first, select the list box here and go to the properties and search for the selection mode. So here selection mode property is here selected only 1, so it's only selecting 1 item. But when we make it multi-simple, it will select multiple items at a time. So just change the selection mode property to multi-simple, and now once again when we run our code, and we will write here Australia, and you will see all 3 word with the name Australia are selected here. So in this way you can make a simple program to search item in the list box and highlight them. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please keep watching this video and please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.